Now we're going to show you the test for carbon dioxide. First, I'm going to take about 6 mils of the water, the lime water, not the lime down below. And I always put the lid on immediately. The first one, this is going to be our control, is just going to have air from the studio in it. The second one, I'm going to blow into with a tube, so it will have my breath going through it like this. You can see my breath has no white stuff in it, but lo and behold, the lime water has gone white. Now that is the test for carbon dioxide, and my breath has carbon dioxide in it. We're going to go outside and see what a car breathes out. But before that, we need to prepare something else. I've marked this tube with CL, meaning car lime water, and this one just with an L, meaning plain lime water, in other words, just exposed to air. I'm going to put 6 mils in there, and we go outside. Now here is our car lime water and here is our regular lime water. I'm going to shake the car lime water in the exhaust gases after the car has been running a little bit. At the same time, I'm shaking the regular lime water in the open air. You can't do this experiment in a garage, you must do it in the open air. Start her up. And now I'm shaking the car lime water in the gases, and I'm shaking the other water, lime water, in the open air. Look, you can see already it's turning very white. So there's a lot of carbon dioxide coming out of this car exhaust, but there's a lot of carbon dioxide coming out of a human being too. Thank you. Now you can see the difference. Car lime water shaken in the exhaust and regular lime water shaken in the open air. Now here we are back in the lab, and you can see very clearly that cars breathe out a lot of carbon dioxide, and we breathe out a lot of carbon dioxide. The big question is, where does it go on our planet? And we have to go to the ecodome to find the answer to that. Now, here's our ecodome. The ecodome is quite magic. It models our planet Earth. And here are all the plants and the atmosphere inside the lid. What happens to all the carbon dioxide that the cars and the human beings and all the animals breathe out? Well, we'll find out. But to see that, you have to come closer. Now we're going to find out what happens to carbon dioxide inside the ecodome. First, I fill a little dish with lime water. I'm going to put the lime water inside on the little test platform. Now I have to go to the other end of the ecodome to continue. Now I'm going to use this tube to blow carbon dioxide into the ecodome, like this. I put the tube in where the little black plug was, and I just blow gently. And as I blow, the hot air is going to rise and fill this ecodome. But I have my eye on the lime water at the other end. Now I think the ecodome is well and truly full of carbon dioxide. I'm going to put the bung back in, like that, put the stopper in. I've taken my tube out from the other end, and now the ecodome is sealed and full of carbon dioxide. After 24 hours, I'm going to open this port, take out the dish, put in a new dish of clean, clear lime water, and leave it and see what happens. If there's still carbon dioxide inside the ecodome, it will go white. If there's no carbon dioxide, it will stay clean. Of course, inside this ecodome there are plants, the plants absorb the carbon dioxide, which is what they do on planet Earth, and this little dish will stay clear. We're getting near the end now, but I'd like you to look at the workbench with me. Up the end here, all your chemicals and materials. But this part of the workbench is divided into 2 equal halves, and there's 2 of almost everything, so you can do some real science here. There are 2 hygrometers in the kit. This beautiful book here, full colour, full of amazing experiments. We could only just touch on a few of them today. Well, that's all from me. Thank you for joining me in the Wild Science Lab, and see you next time.